Welcome back to Golden Goose and my Road to Glory series that follows myself, Zach Letter, as quarterback of the Florida Gators. Now today we're going to be playing the national championship game against fellow SEC team Ole Miss. Now Kirk is siding with them in this one. We had an undefeated season. They went 11-1. Now we're a little bit better than them on paper and they have a pretty good pass defense. But oh boy, is this going to be a very interesting game. And also, this is the last episode of this series here on the channel. Tomorrow, I'll be having a face reveal video and also updates in that video about what's going to be happening with the channel moving forward. So if you guys are excited for that and you enjoyed this series, show some love and support on that like button. Get some guesses of who I am in the comments, and just let me know what you thought of the series and what you'd like to see on the channel moving forward. But let's look at the numbers here. 97 overall versus 93. They have a 97 offense to our 99, and their defense is a 90 to our 97 defense. So our defense is even with our offense, and our offense has an advantage against their defense. But without further delay, let's get into this game. The national title. Ole Miss received the ball to start off the national championship game, and they scored 3 points on their opening drive. It is 3-0, and look at this crowd. Lots of Florida Gator fans in the audience trying to get them to jump off sides. We're going to be throwing the ball in play action to start this game off. Uh-oh. Don't like what I see here. We're going to try to find some yards on the ground. We only find 1. They had great coverage downfield, plus great spy on the quarterback sneak. It looks like they watched film of that Alabama game, which was a complete disaster for the Alabama defense. And, oh, Eric McDaniel, we forced that one, but he had it, just couldn't come down with it. Now, obviously, the NFL's watching this game. The nation's watching this game. It's one of the most important games of our career. It's our senior year. It's the national title game. I mean, we have to have a big outing, especially if we want to go #1 in the draft. Into Ole Miss territory right now. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Trying to go to the air here on 1st and 10. We snap the ball. We're staying back. We're throwing it out to Parker. That's going to be almost intercepted. We usually have such a great completion percentage on most outings, but I mean, right now we're 0 for 2 and 0 for 3, almost picked off. We're going to have to turn things up here. 3rd down and 10. I mean, last time we scrambled for the first down. That's really the only way we've moved the ball so far. We had a couple open receivers. I waited too long. Trying to spin cycle him here down to the 40. We're going for it. Oh no, we're hurt. We're hurt in the national title game. What's this? Wow, we miss a full quarter of play. We're in the second quarter down 6-0. This is something that Brett Favre would have done. I got hurt in the game, but I came back in because I'm not going to sit on the sideline. Not for the national title, not for the last game of my college football career. And my God, we haven't thrown a completion yet today. 0 for 4. This is horrible. Like, we're going to really have to turn things up here. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we have Baker there. He's open. He comes down with it. That's our first completion. We got to dink and dunk it down the field. Take things easy. Take things in stride. That's what it's all about right now. Let's try to... Oh, my God. I suck. I don't know what's going on. We have to open up our eyes a little bit here. Try not to take so many risks. That Alabama game actually messed us up. It made us a little too confident with the long ball, and oh my God, you got to get rid of this one. This game's going to hurt our draft stock. I mean, we had a great career, AB. You can't judge a career off one game, but, I mean, you can try, and I'm sure they will. Oh my God, we trip over our center just trying to scramble. Everyone was covered. Down by 13 now with only 4 minutes left in the first half. We only have 1 complete pass on the day. This is ridiculous. And there's Parker. He catches it. Finally, moving the ball down the field. 2 for 8 today, 30 yards. This is a nightmare. What's happening? Okay, 1st down and 10. I can see why we didn't win the Heisman now. That's what everyone's saying. That would be a hater against us. Oh my God, a dropped pass. 2nd down and 10. If we get a complete pass here, I mean, we're going to be in the 30% completion bracket here. Meeks drops it. 3rd down and 10. We don't score here. I mean, this could spell disaster for us in this national title game. See if we can find anyone. Okay, we have a receiver open. It's contested, and that's it. Oh, this is a nightmare. 13-0. We stopped them, and now we have 2:46 left to go in this half of football. We're getting this one to Baker. That's a complete pass, finally. The only thing I could hope for here, I guess, would be like a 50% completion rating. This is just such a horrible game. It's one that you would want to forget. Gonna get this one to Baker, and he drops it. The drops have been real. They have 265 yards offense. We have 104. What is this? Second down and 10. A little bit of play action. Oh my God. We're going to get sacked. We haven't had any mistakes as turnovers or anything like that. But we haven't really been productive either. But there's Eric McDaniel. Oh my God. That's what we needed. 3rd and 18. A 71-yard touchdown pass. And we're trying to turn things on now. We are on the board. I thought we were going to take a sack. My God, we just set another school record for passing touchdowns in a season at 53. Ole Miss didn't score. We still have 1:30 left in this half. We could actually take a lead here after starting out so horribly in this contest. Going to drop this one off to Cunningham. He's going to turn up field for 8. 1:12 left in this half. We got to move the ball quicker. We're going to roll out on this one. Going to bomb this one out to Parker. He drops it. Come on, Parker. We're sitting around a 30% completion rating right now. And not what we want. Let's see if we can complete a few more passes here and get us that first down. I mean, here we go. Turn on the spin cycle, and we're out of bounds. This game has just been wild. We were hurt for the first quarter, pretty much out the whole quarter. And we had like 5 consecutive incomplete passes to start the game. I mean, this is just so crazy. Eric McDaniel again, though. He's inside the 40 down to the 35. Let's hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up. 52 seconds left. We take the snap, and we're rolling out. We're going to cut up the middle here and slide. First down. A touchdown here would be so crucial. So valuable. Oh, my God. Can we get out? Can we get out of here alive? Making a man miss. Still on our feet. First down and inside the 10. First down and goal to go. 37 seconds left. Throwing this one. Eric McDaniel. He gets in. A 9-yard touchdown reception, and we're tied up. We get the ball to start things off in this second half, up 14-13 in the national title game. We're closing in on 50% completion percentage right now, as we've been on a little bit of a streak. Gonna get this one to Cunningham, and he's going to find the first down. First down and 10, a little bit of play action, trying to keep everyone on their feet. Throwing this one to Baker, he catches it, and he works his way to the 50-yard line. 9 for 20, 190 yards, 2 touchdowns. We're turning things around slowly here. I mean, we want our numbers to reflect how great we are, especially going in the draft. There's Baker, another 4-yard reception, and now we're into Ole Miss territory. A completion here, and we'd be at 50% completion rating. And I mean, that's what we really, truly want. Gonna get rid of this one to Green. He's got it. That's a first down and inside the 35. First down and 10, still here in the third quarter. Rolling out on the run to Gordon. Gordon's gonna find the first down. 7 straight completions for us. We were 5 for 18. Now we are 12 for 23. I think that makes sense. I'm not sure. Let's try to throw this one again, get another completion, and keep padding the stat book. We had someone open, but we're going to try to keep it on the ground and run out of bounds. 4 attempts in the red zone today, only 1 touchdown. It's ridiculous, so we got to try to turn that around. And there's Baker. That's a touchdown. We'll take it. 13 yards and the score. 3 touchdowns for us in this game. We're turning things around. Ole Miss gets a field goal. It's 21-16. Still a lot of time left on the clock here. Gonna cut back up the center, cut out to the outside. We get caught up on someone, but get the first down. 21-16. I can't believe it. This game, it just started out so bleak, so grim. And here we are still in it. And, oh, we're still on our feet. Down to the 33-yard line. First down and 10, dropping back here. Wow, we have 2 guys open, but we're going to stay on our feet. We have Baker in front to try to block, and we're inside the 10 down at the 7. Can we get in for our 3rd passing touchdown, or 4th passing touchdown? I think it would be 4. Uh-oh. Plant our feet, and just throw that into the ground. That was our first incompletion in a very long time. Let's try not to have another one of those. Rolling out. Really can't find anybody. We're going to just take a sack here. We need to get in. We want to get in. There we go. That's Gordon. He's in. We're looking to make it 28-16. And they don't get anything done. We're up by 12 with 1:38 to go in the third quarter. That was a very quick possession for them. A little bit of read option. We're going to keep this one. Working into the outside, trying to beat everybody to the corner, but we can't quite do it. We're at like 55% completion percentage right now. I mean, that's a lot better than where we were not too long ago. Gonna get this to Green, just drop it off to him. He's gonna find 6 or 7. 2nd and 2, time for more read option. We're keeping this one. Oh, I could have pitched it actually last second. Alabama had a pretty good comeback on us, so I don't want to play like we have the lead here. I mean, I know we do, but there's Gordon, and he's going to extend the lead. A 40-yard touchdown reception. That's our 5th touchdown, but God, this game did not start looking like that. Ole Miss answers back. It's 35-23, a 12-point game. I mean, they're still in this. It's only 2 scores right now. They need a stop, though, if they want a chance. There's Baker. He's going to come down with it. That's a first down. Taking the snap. We're going to send some guys deep. And just going to give it to our halfback, who comes down with it as he gets hit. 18 for 30, over 300 yards and 5 TDs. Man, this is actually looking like a really good performance now on paper. I got to get rid of this. We're going to take a massive sack. I didn't want to throw another incompletion. 3rd and 20. I mean, this is a very long conversion situation. There was nothing to Green. Makes a man miss. Wow, that was really good, but that's not going to get us the first down. Ole Miss can't score with decent field position, so we're still up by 12. We have the ball. They have all 3 timeouts. There's still nearly 4 minutes left. We actually have more yards than them now in this game, which is crazy. This game just started out so much in Ole Miss's favor, and this has been a true comeback. We just quieted the crowd just for the giggles, and it's so quiet in here now. There must not be any Ole Miss fans making any noise at this point in the game. Tossing this one to Baker. Nice catch there, and we're in Ole Miss territory. First down and 10, a little bit of play action, a little bit of trickery, a little bit of sorcery. Throwing this one to Parker, who comes down with it inside the 20, down to the 15. Taking this ball, more play action. And I got to just get rid of this one. 2nd down and 10, still trying to get in the end zone. Obviously, a 12-point lead is a nice cushion, but it's not the cushion we truly need. Falling 2 yards short of the first down, 3rd and 2. Nearly 200 yards on the ground today at QB. Oh, tripped up and sacked. We missed the field goal. They had a chance to come back, but they just didn't score. Ole Miss just wasn't ready for the smoke that Florida had to offer. Green breaks a tackle and gets us close to the 50. Ole Miss is using their timeouts now, trying to preserve any chance they have at coming back in this one. But it's looking bleak. Your last few possessions, you haven't done anything. I mean, they scored 13 in the first quarter, maybe even a little bit more than that. Haven't done much since. And now that we got the first down, I mean, they'll probably use their last timeout, but Green's running like a maniac here, 6 yards, and that'll be their last timeout. 2nd down and 10, giving it to Green up the middle, and he's going to fight forward for another first down, and that definitely seals this one. We're in victory formation as the Florida Gators get ready to become national champs back-to-back years. And this should wind the rest of the clock out. And that is the end of the game. Florida beats Ole Miss 35-23, and we win a national title with the Gators, making them repeat champions and ending our career on the highest note, winning 3 different awards: the Walker, the Walter Camp, or the Maxwell, the Walter Camp, and the O'Brien, falling just short of the Heisman, winning the SEC Conference Championship and the national title, all in our senior year. Our draft stock has to be through the roof right now, and I'm very excited to see where we land in the NFL. Our college career was with Kansas for 3 seasons, Florida for 1, and it was just a wild ride, and I am so glad we went on it, and I'm glad we had the exact path we did. But there's the national championship trophy, and it looks like we're all hyped to be hoisting this one up this year for the Gators. Championship newspapers are out. We're excited, and we end our college career on the highest note. 21 for 34, 357 yards, 5 TDs, 61% completion percentage. We were sacked 5 times, but man, we had a great game. 170 yards on the ground as well. And receiving-wise, obviously, John Baker really involved. 8 receptions, 107 yards. Eric McDaniel, only 4 receptions, but 117 yards. He had 2 touchdowns as well. Kevin Gordon, a junior redshirt, had 2 touchdowns as well and 3 receptions for 60 yards. Baker did have 1 touchdown on all those yards and receptions. There it is, the national championship trophy added to the trophy case. Let's advance to the end of the season and see if we go down in history as one of the best players to ever play college football. End of Road to Glory. Your Road to Glory has come to an end. Your final legend score was 21,240. I mean, that sounds good. It sounds great. I mean, it sounds like we are a true college football legend, and we'll go down in the storybooks as said legend. I mean, we did so good. I mean, just an amazing performance by us in our whole college career. And, I mean, I'm excited for the NFL. But, guys, this is where we're ending today's episode. I mean, like I said, tomorrow, face reveal, along with a whole bunch of updates. It'll be really fun. But if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. And until next time, peace out.